So I ended up in the hospital for about 3 weeks. I was told by the doctors that this could be life-threatening. But I didn't let that stop me.
Over to you, Kazaiah. He's back again for season 2. It's like he just left off in season 1.
Yeah, look, making that bread that hard though, young G, shift that cargo.
Champs are back.
Between a pro team or Bola League, I'd pick Bola League.
We were in a rut, you probably thinking, yo, what am I signing up?
I was like, damn.
I'm just like time, boy, you can't put me in a box.
Kazaiah Sterling, 26, defender for SDS. Footballing career started at Leyton Orient and then went to Tottenham. I was there for about 10 years.
I first met Kaz at the age of 14, a young striker. He showed wonderful potential, earning a professional contract.
So when I found out I was getting released, it was, because I was a bit older, it was kind of a easier thing to kind of take. Sometimes things don't work out and there's different pathways for you. One of my things is that it's God's plan. So if something happens, I don't look too tough into it.
You look at, from his era, some of the real talented centre forwards and strikers that were in front of him, notably Harry Kane. Many players often have to, depart big Premier League clubs, and their football journey can take them to different paths.
I've known Kaz for about over 15 years now. It was actually me who got Kaz into Bola League. I knew one of the guys at SDS, star player. Me and him are good friends. I've known Sharky for quite a while as well. I saw them struggling and I was like, you know what, Kaz is not playing at the moment, so let me help out both my friends at the same time. I just dropped them a message and said, listen, I've got an elite striker for you, someone that can help you win, and then the rest is history. You're welcome, Bola League.
All right, guys, who's your favourite player? That's a great answer.
Well done, well done.
PK, yeah, do the dance. You got the dance.
When I saw Kaz get MVP last season, I was proud, but ultimately I knew it was going to happen. It was a bit inevitable for me.
Another proud moment, I'd say, making my debut for Spurs in the Champions League. Was meant to come on in the 80th minute, ended up waiting for another 9 minutes. The ball wouldn't go out of play. Never seen the ball stay in that long in my life. Not even a foul, throw-in, nothing. When I did eventually get on, it was only for about 3 minutes. Managed to win a throw-in.
Kaz has always been that guy, really athletic, really good at all the sports, but also funny and a really humble guy, a great friend to have and someone I can now call my brother. My mum loves him, so she's probably his biggest fan. In my spare time, just coach kids, help them develop their skills, and Kaz always comes down whenever he's free and offers a helping hand, and it's great, the kids love him as you can see, so it's always great to have him help me as well.
What do you think about your manager?
Oh, Sharky's a great guy. Couldn't have picked a better team to join, honestly.
I've got another question for you. If you had to pick another team to move to, who would it be?
Here he is, once upon a time at Tottenham Hotspur.
To see someone that they're watching on TV, you always think that you would never be someone's idol, but to see him being their idols, even though he's just doing what he likes to do, what he enjoys doing, is always great to see.
I say one of my biggest frustrations with football, probably injuries. I've been quite unlucky throughout my career with injuries at really untimely times. I've had this condition called rhabdomyolysis. I've had it 4 or 5 times now. There's no actual trigger and there's no actual cure for it. I'll be training, working hard, feeling fine. The next day I'm in the hospital, being told I can't leave. At its worst, I get hip pains. I find it really hard to walk and my body kind of swells up. I was told by the doctors that if this keeps happening, I could get maybe potential kidney failure from it, which could be life-threatening. That was hard to take. This condition definitely held me back. I definitely thought like if it did happen, I could have potentially been playing first-team football for Tottenham. I was at the age where I was doing really well. I thought I was kind of ready to go into the first team, and I basically had to watch like the pre-season from a hospital bed. I found out literally the same day I got admitted into hospital. One of my childhood best friends passed away, losing a friend, potentially losing my ability to play the game that I've loved my whole life. It was just a really hard time. So navigating through that was really hard, but in life, obstacles come. You just got to find ways to navigate through that. I feel like me in general, I'm a light-hearted person. I don't take anything too seriously, so I always find the funnier side and stuff. How much to get in? Huh? Tenner? Tenner?
I'm not getting in from there.
What's this? We should do that. Cooper Carberry challenge. I had that good good set of friends around me, my family was there for me, and then I say Bola League came in at the perfect time. All right, Sharks, be there in a minute. Fancy meeting some of the SDS boys?
SDS are champions!
Come on, Kaz, MVP. What you saying?
Same, bro.
Good to see you, man. This guy changed our lives at SDS, man. Came to us, we won a losing streak, scored in every single game he's ever played in Bola League so far. He won our only pressure point, scored a hat-trick in the last game of the season when we needed golden for it, scored an equaliser in the semi-final with a minute and a half to go, scored a banger in the final, MVP for a reason, Kaz Sterling, we're going to run it back to back. Let's go inside, man. No one's got that at the moment in the UK except from us.
No one's gonna have it.
And I'll tell you, right, how heavy is that?
Oh, it's like a gym session.
It's mad
20 kg
heavy.
maybe.
But we've had a makeover. Look over to the set.
Hey.
The K Sterling. This was actually your shirt in season 1.
Sharky as a manager, he's a great guy. Like, I feel like the combination of him and Maz works really well. They complement each other. Almost like a good cop, bad cop sort of thing.
This group of players over here, bloody hell, man. I'm a lucky coach. All right? Go do your job. The way you came about, the way Kaz came about to the team, I had a rule, and I said it at the start of the season. I said, for the first 3 weeks, we're not wildcarding no one. And then it didn't go, of course, how I thought it would go. We won the first game, lost the next 2. And then, of course, lo and behold, you came down. Yeah, what did you think? Because obviously we were in a rut. You probably thinking, yo, what am I signing up?
I was like, damn, like, a few of my boys are watching. He's like, oh, what? This is the team you're joining? Like,
from where you came into the team after seeing us lose back-to-back games to then winning it.
Crazy, man.
I don't know, 7 weeks later. Yeah, the best decision we've made as SDS. Of course, shout out to Haf coming in as well. Still hasn't lost the game in the SS shirt. Yeah. Maz coming in as well, changed the whole fortunes. But I think you edge it for biggest impact for SDS. So.
Creating football wasn't an option for me, even though it was suggested a few times by doctors. Bola League coming up was like, it seemed like the perfect solution for the problem that's happened. To have all of that going on in my life was really hard, but to end up being Bola League champion, getting MVP as well, things didn't work out that bad, so can't complain really.
Well, Kaz is a young player that has still got a good few years ahead of him. Bola League gives him a second opportunity.